Hey everyone, Marianne here. How you going? Hope you're having a really good day. Today is a crafting update, what I've been up to in the last, I looked and it's a month, and giveaway winner for January and February, and talk a little bit about my ideas and where I'm going to go with my channel. I will explain later why I have been so long, and yeah, I'd like to thank you and welcome all my new and current subscribers. Thank you for watching and supporting me. Thank you for your lovely comments and helping me keep this channel going. Right, so as per normal, it's a mixed bag. Let's see, I've done some loom knitting, heap colouring and some cross stitch, and then not much of anything else. Okay, so we will start with the loom knitting. Just get this out. Okay, last time I showed you, so this is my blanket so far. So last time I showed you, I was down here. So since I have spoken to you, I've worked all of this side, and yeah. So, and I'm now on this side as well. So it's very nice. It's just a 10 stitch Ally by Deborah Shaw. So if you're interested in loom knitting, she has some fantastic tutorials on how to do loom knitting. So yeah, so that's the progress of my blanket. I haven't worked on it much. It has been crazy hot here, and when I say crazy hot, I like temperatures of up to 38 degrees Celsius. Most days are averaging 32, 33. We haven't had rain for over a month, less than a mil. We've had crazy weather, like thunderstorms that have brought down nearly the whole state I lived in. Most of it lost power. Some people for up to 2 weeks. We had storms bring down transformers and strong winds. We lost power for 14 hours. This was on Valentine's Day. We've had bushfires sparked by lightning. We've had communities in part of Victoria that have lost homes. It's just been insane. What are we now? March, and today is top of about 23, 24, but again it's going to heat up again. It's just insane, this weather, this last month. I was reading something, and this is the wettest and hottest El Nino Australia has ever had. It's just insane. So this is why I haven't done much of my blanket. It's just been too hot. Like the other night at 10 o'clock at night, it was 29 degrees. You just can't sleep when it's that hot, and anyway, that's our weather. It's just been insanely hot. We haven't had it this hot since at least before COVID. So yeah. Alright, so I decided to start with the loom knitting a sock. Again, I'm following Deborah Shaw's pattern on the sock of how to do the toe and everything. So it looks bigger than it is because it's on the loom. As it comes in, it will shrink. So this is the toe. I started this 3 days ago. So this is the toe that will come in. So I'm knitting it toe down, and this is a KB sock loom. I put this on here. It took me a while because very thick plastic, but needed something for it. So yeah, this is and the sock yarn that I'm using is just this pretty mixed ball. So yeah, so I'm making socks. So that's what I've been doing with my loom knitting. Alright, on to the cross stitch. Been hit and miss this month, but I have set out some patterns. I've got 10 projects I want to work on continuously. Most of these I haven't, but a few I have. So let's start off with what this is. I want to work on this one. She's a custom. I have this chart. I haven't worked on her at all, so this is where I'll be starting. So yeah. And because they're all in the same bag, you know, I don't know which one they've worked on or not. Actually, I might just go to the ones I know I have worked on, which are 4 projects, and leave those other ones for when I actually do work on them. So I have worked on this one. She too was a custom by a chart that I own. And where am I on this? Okay. I think, yeah, I just filled in little bits down here. So yeah. Short and steady progress, not much on this one. The main one that I will show that I've done a lot of work on, I worked on straight for 2 weeks. Okay, the other one I've worked on. This is a favourite of mine, another favourite. Laura from Stitching with Laura stitching this one. The painted cats. Skittles says hello. Okay, and where are we? So I've been working in here, picking up threads because I'm not going to park anymore, and just filling them in. So this is looking really good. Details coming out. I had a question about, am I getting detail with these 11 counts? Have I finished any? No. These are huge projects, and I'm a multi-stitcher and a multi-crafter, so no, but I'm quite happy with how the detail is looking, and I'll explain on the other picture that I'm going to show you. Okay. Got this one, which I made into a custom by a chart I own. It's really good. And here I have been picking up threads and filling them in where they go all the way to the end, and as you can see, let me move these out the way. You can see the detail starting to appear. This chart has 12 colours, and you wouldn't think it had only have 2, but it's making really nice colour change and shading, I guess. And the final piece that I have been stitching on is this one. Now, she too was a custom. She was in 14 count, and I didn't want her in 14 count, so I got her recharted in 11. So yeah, this gorgeous lady. And I have done a huge amount of progress on this. I'm really happy with my progress with this one. Okay. Right. So last time you saw this, I was up here in this first row. So I have stitched all of this. Look at her hair coming out. This is, okay, I haven't finished. I've got a long way to go. And I've stitched all of this and I'm picking up the threads now. I worked on this a little bit earlier today and just filling in the threads wherever they go. So look, sit back, right? So this is, you can see her hair, the two cats. So if you look at the picture, oops. So see, it will show up darker than on the picture, of course, but look, you can just see where I am coming down into her hair strands. But I think the detail is looking fantastic. She's had a lot of progress. And yeah. So yeah. Also, if you guys are on Facebook, for those that are interested in seeing finished stamped cross stitches, there's a group on Facebook called the Stamped Cross Stitch Group. Or yeah. And I'm a member. I know Tracy from World in Stitches is, and people post their finishes of these stamped cross stitches and everything else, and they look incredible. They look really, really, really good. So I don't think you have to be worried about any of the detail being lost in the stamped cross stitches. Now I've also had some questions like, is the printing going to come out? Okay, that depends. If you have a spring kit, I don't particularly like the spring brands, but I know other people do. If you have a spring brand, maybe not. No matter how much you soak it, you might not get everything out of it, especially the border and where the ink is for the colours, you know, the chart. You might not get that out. Also, Joy Sunday kits. The only issue I have seen with Joy Sunday kits are the kits with the geese and the little rabbits, you know, those little ones. With the geese going like around the world and the little bunnies. Those kits I have not seen. Again, the border is not washing out. My suggestion to you is when you get a kit, a stamped kit, and I'll show you on this one. Okay, when you get your stamped kit, my suggestion to you is to find an area, maybe on this writing down the bottom, get a wet wipe or a damp cloth and dab a little bit of this area. If you see it going blurry and smudgy, then you'll know that your kit is going to, the stamping is going to wash out. If it doesn't, and it takes quite a few attempts and you keep scrubbing it and still nothing, then chances are it won't come out. So I hope that helps. For the majority, though, there is most of these ones do wash out. So I hope that answers that question. And before I show you my colouring that I've been working on, I had another question. One, have I finished any of my big stamp kits? No, I haven't, and I explained why. I'm a multi-crafter and a multi-stitcher, easily distracted, and so I can't show you a finished parade, because my type of projects that I like to stitch are the big ones. I'm a progress stitcher more than a finisher. So I'm sorry, I have nothing to show you. Alright, so now I'm going to show you my colouring books that I've been working on. They're all colour by number. I like my colour by number books. They're stress free. I don't have to pick my colours. So yeah. Skittles is chirping away. So the first one is in the Stone Mosaic. I just finished this about 10 minutes before I turn the camera on. And this is the picture I did today. This one's a new book from Some Life Drawing. And did this one on the 13th of the 2nd. Turned out really nice. So yeah, there's like colour by number is my jam. This one, new book as well that I ordered, new to me anyway. This is by Sachin Sachdeva, Happy Circles, and I have started from the back because I have seen someone show these and you can't see the code. So I did this one on the 12th of February. Turned out nice and bright and fun. Stone Mosaic Summer Garden, another new to me book. And I did, yeah, I did this one a little bit different on the 18th. I outlined this in alcohol mark and coloured it in crayon, and I'm really impressed with how this turned out. It turned out really nice, so I might continue this style in this book. So that was done on the 18th. This one's another new to me book. This book is interesting. It's dots, lines and spirals for those that haven't seen it, and you colour inside the spirals or the dots or inside the lines. It takes ages, and you can't see what the image is, but I did this one on the 17th and this took me hours. But look at that picture. How amazing is that? That's two different gel colours. I ran out of one. So the next one I do will probably be in fine liners. But yeah, they take up a lot of ink. So when you're colouring in these, look, you go in between the lines. You need fine liners or gel pens to colour in these, and they're pretty fun. They're just like, wow. And I'll show you what a picture looks like without, so this, whoops, this, and you start in this one, you colour in these lines. See these lines here? You colour in those to get to the picture, and then you've got some like this with dots, and you colour in every single little dot, and then you've got some with spirals, and with spirals you start from the centre like this and work your way around. I think these books are a very clever concept. There's quite a lot of different varieties of the dots, lines and spirals on Amazon if you are interested. Again, one colour, easy colouring. Have to concentrate because some of the lines get really narrow and sometimes it's hard to see where you're going, but they turn out amazing. So that's the Spilographics Adorable Cats. Okay, the next book is a brand new book by the Balba family, Heart Mosaic Animal Friendships. And I did this one on the 15th. Turned out really nice. I've got a few books because I've just been doing a lot of colouring. Next one is another new to me book, Mosaic Art Wildflowers by Sachin Sachdeva. And I did, it says what it was, a golden tick seed. Did this one. These mystery mosaic books also take a long time. So I did that in the cross method. I think I'll start colouring them in, but yeah, look good. And this is what the rest, like, you follow and you mark, or you can colour them in, or yeah, so that's that. And then I've got another one by Balba Family, Stone Mosaic Book 4. And where am I? This one I did. The puppy dog. And that was the 5th of the 2nd. Been trying to colour in a picture every day in my books. Another one by Balba Family, Stone Mosaic, black background. And because I have a lot of colouring books and I like getting more, and I need to finish a lot. I did this one. This one was also the 5th of the 2nd. Yeah. Fun, stress-free colouring. Mystery Mosaics, Vitamins, Balba Family, another new to me book. Another Mystery Mosaics one. Did this one 4th of the 2nd. Little Witches by Sunlight Drawing. Another now, just checking. Sorry. Yeah. 3rd of the 2nd, I used my Crayola Super Tips for this. Mystery Mosaics, Amazing Birds, Balba Family. This one. That was the 2nd of February. Mystery Mosaics, Africa. And I did this one. This one was done on the 29th of January, but I hadn't shown anything since then, so I don't know whether you can see because there's glare, but there is like trees and elephants down there. So yeah, turned out pretty fun. Another Mystery Mosaics, Wild Cartoons by the Balba Family. And this one was done Jumbo, 10th of the 2nd. These Mystery Mosaics take at least 5 hours, maybe more. They're very time consuming, but they're very fun. I love seeing the picture, trying to guess what the picture is and seeing them appear. They're a lot of fun. Okay, the last one is another Mystery Mosaics, Flowers by the Balba Family, and I did the first page, which was this one, on the 7th. So yeah, they do turn out really nice, but they're time consuming. And I've seen, I follow Balba Family on Instagram and Facebook, and I've seen pictures done where they are not just the crosses but the full colouring, where you colour in these eeny meeny tiny squares with the colour. So I'm thinking I might do that because they look really good, like really good. I can show you on the difference between the cross method. So this is a cross method where you're just putting a cross in each tiny little square, or you have the full colour method where you colour in each eeny meeny tiny square. So I think I like that method now. So yeah, they're a lot of fun, very time consuming, but that's what I like. Alright, well, that's everything for my crafting for the month. Doesn't seem a great deal actually, but some days I haven't crafted, some days I've just played bingo on my phone or something, you know. But I haven't crafted. Some days I have, some days I haven't. Some days it's been too hot, and being summer, you know, we're out and, you know, doing things, and most evenings we've been sitting outside. Well, it's been cool, so yeah, it's just not a great deal. But now that hopefully we're in autumn, we still feel like we're in high summer. So hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit more crafting done and be able to concentrate actually, because I haven't been able to do that either. So yeah, so before I talk about anything else, I will go through the giveaway. Now, I asked anyone who wanted to enter just to name a colour. You could enter as many times as you like throughout the month, but only once per video. So I've got everyone, and I had 121 people enter. Now this is for a 50 in your currency for a budget-friendly company of your choice, i.e. VIP Cross Stitch, Fan Sales, Paint Some Way, GBFKE, you know, those ones. So I'm going to get Bixby to pick a number and draw the winner. Hey Bixby, pick a number between 1 and 121.
Let's go with 9,784,808,342,175. It has a nice ring to it.
Let's try that again. All right. Silly Bixby. Hey Bixby, pick a number between 1 and 125.
1 second, just double checking my math. All right, looks like your number is 10.
Number 10, okay. She's so funny. All right, let's see who I have for number 10. Verper, congratulations. You have entered every giveaway with every comment. And I think it's about time you actually did win. So congratulations, Verper. Get hold of me via my email, which is in the description box. And yeah, have fun shopping and picking out your products. Well done. Yay! All right. March's and April giveaway again is going to be, again, 50 in your currency for a budget-friendly company of your choice. I want you to give me a name of a flower. Any flower, doesn't matter, just a name of a flower. You can enter this video and any video I do put up. And again, same rules apply. You can enter as many times as you like throughout the 2 months, but you must only enter once per video. You have to be a subscriber. You have to like the video and comment the name of a flower in the video comments. Alright, good luck everyone. And once again, congratulations to Verper. Well done. Yay. Sorry, I just keep looking at the clock. My husband's I've got to get him up soon. He starts night shift soon, so yeah. Alright, I'm going to pause for 2 seconds. Hey, for those that are interested, this is Storm. She is getting so big. She's nearly 4 months old. She's a cuddly sweetheart. She's very naughty, but she's a cuddly sweetheart. And we've discovered she's definitely Black Burmese, probably with something else. And she loves to sit on me like this or on my shoulder. She plays with our Black Mancoon all the time. She is so sweet. So she's getting so big. Yeah, she was asleep just before. I just had to go pick her up. She's a cuddly, cuddly, cuddly little monster. She's getting her final vaccination and de-sexed in a couple of weeks. Next week, I think, week after. Yeah, but she is a sweetheart. She is definitely, she follows you around. She wants to see what you're doing all the time. She constantly wants cuddles. She'll climb up and, like I said, sit on me like this and I'm trying to craft, or she'll just sit in my arm, or she'll climb up onto my shoulder. But yes, so yes, she is very beautiful. Look at her, she's so happy. Yeah, so yes, she's yeah, her mum was a Black Burmese. Yeah. So yes, this is Storm. She's getting so big. Did we wake you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, so. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So yes, this is Miss Storm. Yeah, she's getting very big. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Yes. Yeah. So, that's Storm. So I'm going to explain why I have been absent for those that don't want to watch. Thank you. And don't forget to enter the giveaway and everything else, and I do read your comments. And then my channel, I'm crafting, but I haven't had any companies contact me for a while, so there might not be any new stuff for a little while. I'm desperately trying not to buy stuff. I'm a bit of a craft hoarder. In fact, I'm a lot of a craft hoarder. I'm running out of room. I'm going to have to start to de-stash soon. A lot of stuff like sewing stuff I did when I used to machine and do machine embroidery and sew from 6-7 years ago. Right, yeah, I've got a lot. So I'm trying to limit, because I'm addicted to, of course, the buying and the new stuff and everything else. So I'm definitely trying to limit what I am purchasing. So if companies don't contact me, they're going to be thin for videos, but that's alright. I will just come up every fortnight and show you what I've been working on, and for those that want to know, I'm interested, I can do a video on all my colouring books or other things, so just let me know what you want. Alright, and for those that are leaving right now, thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate you and your comments. For those that are staying and really want to know why I've been absent, for those that knew, my cousin had a very aggressive form of anal cancer, diagnosed 14 months ago. She passed on the 10th of February. She was 36 years old, and she fought really hard, and Whew, I thought I'd do this without getting upset. Yeah, she fought really hard, but unfortunately she lost her battle on the 10th. She hasn't been laid to rest yet. Her funeral is on the 11th. There was a delay with getting the coffin she wanted, and then the crematorium was full. Her youngest son turns 11 on the 3rd of, which is tomorrow. She left behind a 16-year-old, and her youngest son turns 11 tomorrow. My auntie, who was her mum, is only 11 years older than me. We're very close, even though we live in opposite ends of the world. So, as you can imagine, it has been an incredibly tough month. I have spent a lot of time. I'm very upset. My mum is devastated. We are all very, very, very devastated. No words. Comes and goes. Yeah, I think I'll find it easier once I have actually seen the funeral and things have been laid to rest. I've spent a lot of time with video calls with my auntie and checking in with my cousin, who is her sister, who's only 32. I'm, a lot of emotional output. Supporting my mum, who's here, supporting my auntie, supporting my cousin, supporting my other cousin. So as you can imagine, it's been very draining. It's I'm up and down. Sometimes I just don't feel like crafting. I just can't focus. Sometimes after conversations, I'm just too upset. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take a long time, actually. There are no words, and for those that have known and have put up kind words and thoughts, thank you so much. It helps to know that you care. It's a sad part of life, unfortunately. It's just that cancer at any age is devastating, but I think when you're younger, I think it impacts more. And I was close to my cousin. I don't have any sisters, so we were all close. So it is what it is. So this is why you haven't seen me. This is why I'm not really focusing very much on, I just can't. I can, and then I can't, and then I can, and then I can't. So I want to thank you for your understanding and your patience and support. It means a lot to me. It is a difficult time, and it is a very difficult time for us, for the whole family. Like I said, she hasn't even had her send off yet. That's not even until a week and a half away. So it's still very difficult. And yeah, we feel, my mum and I especially, because we're in Australia and they're in England, it's very hard. It's very difficult. But she loves sunflowers, so my husband and I are gonna put a heap of sunflowers in our garden with daffodils for the cancer flower and call it Katie's Patch. Yeah, thank you for. Alright, so thank you. Love you all, guys. Yeah, and I'll be back with a crafting update in 2 weeks. And if you've got any questions or any comments, then don't forget to put a flower down. Okay, and once again, congratulations to Verper. You deserve this because you've been entering every single giveaway and you've been a regular subscriber and commenter, so thank you and congratulations, and enjoy your shopping. Just email me with the shop and just take a screenshot of your products and send them in the email. Alright, I'll be in touch soon. Take care, look after yourselves, look after your family, look after each other. Alright, bye.